So today I would say we need a strap or
Mm.
band or any bathrobe tie, whatever that looks like for you. I'll put us on you. And of course, any other supports that would be good for you. Maybe it's blocks or a blanket. Turn my phone off. Let's get comfortable in our space. Feel free to be seated or laying down. The eyes might close or be soft. And let's take 3 deep breaths to help us arrive. Nice full breath in through the nose. Exhale, nose or mouth. And 2 more just like that. And falling into your natural breath as you're ready. Letting your attention drop into the body. You might bring your awareness to the general position of your body right now, wherever it is in space. Noticing its relationship right now to the space you're in. And noticing the places here that your body is making contact with the ground. That might be feeling the back of your head, your seat, your legs. Just noticing that contact. And then bringing your attention to your breath, seeing where you can feel your breath most in your body right now. Maybe it's your nostrils, your chest, your belly, wherever it is. Just dropping in to feel those sensations. Okay, I thought we'd do a meditation, really directing compassion towards ourselves and towards others, a metta meditation. Just going to read the words of Bob Sharples, who is a Buddhist, a therapist, meditator. Don't meditate to fix yourself, to heal yourself, to improve yourself, or redeem yourself. Rather, do it as an act of love or deep, warm friendship with yourself. In this way, there is no longer any need for subtle aggression of self-improvement or the endless guilt of not doing it enough. It just offers the possibility of an end to the ceaseless round of trying so hard that wraps so many people's lives in knots. Instead, now there's a meditation as an act of love. So as we do this, I often feel that way. I always say that during New Year's, not to make these grand statements to ourselves that we can fail at, right? It sets us up. So really just moving through this with an appreciation and an act of love. So first we're going to start with ourselves. So as we're seated or laying down, you might imagine right now, either you're looking in a mirror or you're looking down at yourself or over at yourself, really seeing you. And then we're going to take in about 2 or 3 deep breaths right into our heart center. If it's helpful to you, you might bring a hand to your heart and just breathe into this heart space. And I'll just offer the words that we can say to ourselves. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be peaceful and at ease. And while you say these phrases, just allowing yourself to sink into the intentions that they express. You might get feelings of warmth, friendliness, love, and just allowing ourselves to connect to this as we repeat the phrases. And that can really aid in the meditation. Again, may I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be peaceful and at ease. And then thinking of somebody right now that cares deeply for you and that you care deeply for. And this doesn't have to be a someone. This can be a fur baby. This can be anything that you just feel true love for. And they feel true love for you. Again, breathing into your heart, filling up your heart space, saying the words, may you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. Noticing anything that comes up for you that you are feeling, any warmth, any presence. Again, seeing them in your mind's eye. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. And then perhaps thinking of someone kind of neutral in your life. You don't have to be particularly connected with that person or being, someone or thing that you see. Picturing them in your mind's eye. And once again, we breathe into our heart space. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. And then the offering of thinking of somebody that you have somewhat of a challenge with, not the most difficult person, but just a bit of a challenge with. Picturing them in your mind's eye, breathing into your heart space, surrounding your heart. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. And once again, seeing yourself, feeling into your body right now, envisioning looking at yourself. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be peaceful and at ease. Beautiful. I invite you to bring one hand to your belly, and if you had one at your heart, you might just leave it there. Feeling the breath fill you up. Just take about 5 conscious, full, even breaths. Beautiful. You can release your hands if they're on your body. Take this moment to also practice some gratitude, picturing in your mind's eye something you feel particularly grateful for, getting that felt sense of gratitude wash over you. And setting an intention for our practice today. Would you like to cultivate? Maybe it's the continuation of that sense of loving kindness for yourself, for others. And then whether you're seated or laying down, bringing any intuitive movement into your body right now, whatever that might be. Notice what wants to move. You're dropping into the sensations of your body. And slowly I invite you to come to a comfortable seated position. Feel free to be seated up on something if that's supportive to the lower back and to the hips, or sit flat on the ground, legs any way you like. And let's just start to bring movement to our body. You might start to circle. And then as we're circling, maybe bringing an intention of bringing the heart forward as we move forward, and then rounding a bit as we come back. And connecting with your breath, and then reversing that movement. And you can find a nice long spine. The shoulders drop and get wide. Check in with our neck and chin, drawing it in to where you almost feel like you're trying to make a double chin. We can gently turn our heads to the left. You might shake your head yes a little bit. Turning to the right. And again, any movement here, a little yes. And let's do that again. Off to the left. And off to the right. Nice. Coming back to center, maybe bringing your fingers to your chin and drawing the chin in even further. With the chin and the head exactly where it is, we're going to bring our hands behind our head, just letting the fingertips be on the skull. Feel that support, and we're going to slowly start to drop the chin, drop the shoulders. The rest of the spine stays long. Nice, gently lifting the head back up. And bring the left hand down, right arm reaches over. Maybe an opportunity to turn your head down and up a little bit. And take that to the opposite side. Again, any movement in the neck. Beautiful, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands can come behind the back. You might interlace them or take hold of a strap, pressing the hands down and away. Shoulders drop. The chin can come back in again. You could stay right here, or if a fold feels good in your body, you might take that fold, reaching the hands towards the sky. Beautiful. Slowly coming on up. Let's release the arms. Bringing the left arm across the body. You might catch it with your right elbow or hand, dropping the shoulder. And another opportunity, turning your head towards the left. And turning your head towards the right. Nice. Let's release the arms, open wide. And we'll just switch sides. Right arm across the body, catching your arm with your elbow or hand. Dropping the shoulder down. Turning the head to the right. Taking a breath. And to the left. Beautiful. Untangling, sweeping the arms all the way back up. Palms touch. We'll bring it right to the heart space. This time, let's give ourselves a hug. Either arm on top, it doesn't matter. We're going to turn our body towards the left, letting your gaze come with you, and then turning your head in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Let's bring it all back to center, opening the arms wide. Opposite arm will come on top for our hug. And then this time turning our body towards the right. The gaze comes with you. And then turning off towards your left. Beautiful. Let's bring it all back to center, releasing the arms, nice big circles in the shoulders. Any movement in the neck that feels good. Nice. And then from here, let's bring the feet out wide, knees are bent, and we'll just do some windshield wipers, check in with the hips. Nice. We can let them land off to the left. Come up on our seat, facing off. probably towards maybe the back of your mat, depending. So we're in that kind of double pigeon. If that back leg doesn't feel good bent, you can always bring it forward. And you can stay upright here, or maybe rest down on your forearms, letting the head hang, maybe shaking the head no. Beautiful. Slowly walking on up on our hands. Let's reach the right arm out in front of us. We'll do a little shoulder car. So my palm is facing inwards. I'm going to bring it up towards the sky. The rest of my body stays still and facing the palm out as we start to bring it back. And you might turn the palm back in if you'd like. And let's reverse that. And maybe doing that one more time. Really getting the blood circulating through the entire shoulder. Nice. And then let's take this deer pose or double pigeon to the other side. And again, that back leg could be straight out if that works better. You might stay lifted or come on down on your forearms. Again, letting the head hang, shoulders. You might shake your head no. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. Release any gripping, your thigh, your hip. And as you're ready, coming up on the hands if you're folded, reaching the opposite arm out this time. Again, palm facing in. We'll lift it up towards the sky. The body stays still. We turn the palm to face out as we reach it back. Maybe you continue turning, maybe not. And then we'll bring it slowly back forward, turning the palm so it faces back in. Do that one more time. Beautiful. And from here we can find a tabletop, taking your time to get there. We'll take some cat-cows, nice full breath, heart reaches forward. Exhale, rounding. Moving at your pace, your breath. You might segment it a bit, stressing more area in the middle back, and then moving to the upper and shoulders, moving to the lower back. Finding a long spine. Let's lift the right knee. We'll make some nice big circles here. Just really slow and conscious. And reversing. Beautiful. Let's take that right foot. We'll send it to the right side, facing out towards the long part of your mat, coming up on that left knee. And you might lunge into the right knee, right leg, getting a stretch in the inner thigh. Beautiful. Let's extend it, left arm all the way to the left side, lengthening the right leg, reaching the right arm, opening the body, taking up space. If it's at all interesting, you might stack the shoulders, maybe face the right toes forward and lift that right leg. Hips are stacked, shoulders stacked. Beautiful. Little push off with that left hand, and we'll find our way back into our tabletop. Maybe some barrel rolls. Nice. Finding a long spine, core is engaged. We'll lift the left knee, and same thing, make some large conscious circles here with the whole left leg. And reversing. I'm trying to keep the core as engaged so we're not dropping out of this. Beautiful. And from here, bringing the left foot off to the left side, toes facing the long side of your mat. And again, you might lunge, getting a stretch in the inner left thigh, an opening in the right. You can rest your left arm on your left thigh. Beautiful. And then we can lengthen the left leg. Right hand can come down to a block or the ground. Reaching the left arm, finding space. Option to stack the shoulders, reaching the left hand to the sky, maybe lifting that left leg, toes facing forward. Core is engaged, strong body. Beautiful. A little push off with that right hand as we come back up. And again, we'll find our tabletop. Let's bring the hands forward a bit. We'll send the shoulders forward, find our plank pose. Again, connecting with our core, our lower back here. You can always lift the knees or keep them down. Beautiful. If they are lifted, let's tap them down. We're going to send the hips back. Child's pose with an option to take the right arm and thread it under the left and just rest down on your right cheek. You might also want to lift the left arm to the sky. Beautiful. We can take this to the other side. Maybe threading the left arm underneath the right, resting on your left cheek. You can always use a block here for your head. And the option to reach the right arm up to the sky. Beautiful. Bringing both hands back down. Let's come back into our tabletop. Take about 2 or 3 more cat-cows here. Nice. Tucking the toes and send the hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, pedaling it out. Option to sweep the right foot up to the sky. You might bend the knee, open the hip. Square the hips, bring the right foot back down. And same option for the left side. Looking out under your left arm. Beautiful. Bringing the left foot back down. Let's bend into our knees and just float into a plank pose. Letting the knees tap down. And we can step the right foot forward for low lunge. Feel free to have some blocks here if you'd like. Let the shoulders slide down. Nice. Then you might press into the floor and sweep the arms up. Checking in with the tailbone, sending that down. Finding length. Maybe bringing your hands again to the back of your head, opening the chest here, reaching the elbows out to the side. Beautiful. Let's send the hips back, lengthening the right leg. Hands can come down or they might sweep back for balance. And then bringing the hands back forward, tucking the left toes. And let's lift the hips for a pyramid pose. Again, feel free to use blocks. We'll draw that right hip back. Nice. Tapping the left knee down. Again, sending the hips back. Hands can stay on the ground, or again, you might play with balance, reaching them back behind you. Bringing them back forward again. Back into our low lunge, and then pyramid pose, lifting the hips up and back. Beautiful. Let's tap the left knee back down. Right knee will join it. And just notice before we go to the other side what one side feels like compared to the other. And we can step that left foot forward. Low lunge. Again, you can use blocks. Shoulders slide down. As we press that left foot into the ground and root to rise. Tailbone goes down, soft shoulders. Maybe fingers behind the head, opening up the heart. Elbows to the sides. Beautiful. Let's send the hips back. Hands can come to the ground, or maybe they reach back, lengthening the left leg. Sweeping the hands back forward, low lunge, tucking the right toes, and pressing up, pyramid pose. Left hip draws back a bit. Soft shoulders. Let's tap that right knee back down. And once again, half splits, lengthening the left leg. Hands can stay on the ground or reach back. We'll bring the hands back forward. Low lunge, tucking the right toes, and pyramid pose. Checking in with that left hip. Beautiful. Let's soften the left knee and we're going to step the right foot forward. So we're in a forward fold. Feel free to take opposite elbows or rest your hands on your thighs, whatever feels appropriate here. You might shake your head. Nice. Let's find a half lift, lengthening the spine, shoulders drop back, softening down. And we'll root to rise, pressing the earth away, reaching all the way up. Beautiful. Hands to the heart. And right from here, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling your big toe connected. You might have your hands at your heart, at your side, at the sky. We're going to take a fold just right at the hip crease, letting our upper body become parallel with the ground. Core is engaged. We're supporting the lower back. Beautiful. We're going to draw that energy up from our feet and slowly rise. Arms might come out, reach to the sky, and pull it all into the heart space. And just pausing for a moment, dropping into your body. Nice. Let's sweep the arms all the way up. And once again, we'll take a fold and we're going to step the right foot back. Drop the heel for warrior two, bending into that left knee. And let's root to rise. We're going to bring it up right into peaceful warrior. So right hand can come down the leg, left arm opens up here, opening up your left side body. I'm just going to do a little flow. Hands are going to come down, surrounding the left foot and the right back foot. We get on, lift the heel, rotating it, left arm to the sky. And then we'll reverse that. So we're going to bring that right heel down again, pivoting it, and come back up. Find your peaceful warrior. Maybe doing that one more time or not, you choose. Beautiful. Let's go wide on our mat. Toes can go out. Sweeping the arms all the way up. Let's drop into goddess. Inhale, press up. Exhale, goddess. That one more time. Beautiful. Exhale into our goddess. And bring your hands to your knees. Maybe taking a little twist and stretch, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Beautiful. Coming back up. Let's turn towards the front of our mat. And maybe either cartwheel the hands down to step the feet together, or just step the feet together, however you'd like to get there. Take a half lift. Soften down and root to rise. Hands to the heart. Pausing for a moment. And as you're ready, again, we can sweep the arms up. Take a fold, dive, bending your knees as much as you like. Half lift, lengthening the spine, and softening down. We'll step back with the left foot this time, dropping the heel for warrior two, really feeling the connection of that front leg. And we're going to come on up right into peaceful warrior. Right arm reaches up. Beautiful. Same option. I'm going to cartwheel the hands down. Left hand comes next to my right foot, pivoting my left as my right arm reaches up. Beautiful. We'll come back into that warrior two. So you drop the heel, root to rise. Feel that the stability of your right leg, reaching the right arm up, warrior two. Or excuse me, peaceful warrior. And then option to cartwheel it back down, taking a twisted lunge. Beautiful. Let's bring both hands on the side of your right foot as we step the feet together. Again, finding that half lift, softening down. And if you have a strap nearby and you want to take it with you, begin root to rise, bringing it all up into the heart. Beautiful. So I've got my strap. I'm going to bring that around my right foot. Mine happens to be looped. It doesn't need to be looped, but just long enough so you can hold on to it. And we'll do some balance. You're always free to hold on to something. I'm going to lift my right foot right out in front. Option to hold it with your right or left hand. You can always take it in a twist. You may take it with your left hand and reach your right arm back. Or you might hold it with your right hand, maybe have your other hand near something to catch you. So if you think, we often do this laying down, right? So let's lower the shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Let's bring a bend to the knee, releasing it, shake it out. And we'll switch sides. So looping it around the ball of your left foot. And same idea, lifting it straight out. Feeling the connection of your big toe to the ground. Always challenging my right side. Full breath in. Long breath out. Let's soften the left knee. Take the strap out. You might take the arms nice and wide in the strap. The feet might come a little wide. Let's take a dip to the right. Come back to center, dip to the left. Beautiful. Come back to center. Maybe lower it down and bend into your elbows where it comes behind you. Pressing back up, and we'll bring it in front. Nice. Let's just put the strap aside. We can do our running in place balance as well, since we all seem to like that. Let's have our left leg be our stationary leg first, bringing a bend to the knee, nice softness to the knee. And so we're going to lift the right knee, a little bit of a hinge at the hips. My left arm's going forward, and then my right arm goes forward and my right leg goes back. So it's like we're running in place. Core is engaged, spine is long. Find your drishti, find your breath. Feel all your toes connected to the ground. Take one more, right when I start fatiguing a bit. Beautiful. Shake it out. Nice. As you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. So again, a softness in the right knee. And lift up the left. Little hinge. Right arm comes forward. And then we extend the left side. Maybe two more. Nice. Beautiful. Let's Bring it back up, kick it out. Bring the feet out hip width distance. We'll do some hip circles. Hands can be at your hips. And reversing. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Bring our feet together. Tadasana, palms open, cores engaged. Drop into your body. On the inhale, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, we can dive down. Bend your knees as much as you like. Take a half lift. And then soften down. Let's step it back to plank pose. Knees can be up or down. Beautiful. And then releasing to the ground, onto our belly. Think about 3 cobras. After the 3rd one, let's send the hips back. Create this little movement going into child's pose, rounding up through the spine, through table, and we come back down onto our belly. You may take that 2 or 3 times. Eventually, let's meet back on our bellies. Reaching the arms out in front and creating this nice long line. You might lift your right leg and your left arm. The neck stays long and then soften down. Switch sides. You might take 1 or 2 more sets. Beautiful. Taking a pillow for your head, your chin, and bend your knees and just let the feet sway. The hips sway, lower back. Letting the feet land, and you might slide it back into child's pose. Knees could be wide or together, whatever feels good right now. Think about 5 breaths here. And then slowly, as you're ready, we can start to climb on up and find your way onto our backs. Let's bend into our knees, bringing our feet as close in as we can. You might come up on your toes and just letting the knees fall side to side. Nothing too extreme. Shoulders are relaxed, connected to the ground. Nice. Coming back to center. Into our pigeon, right ankle to the left thigh. You might stay with your left foot on the ground or put a block under it or draw the legs in. Either bringing your hands or a strap behind the left thigh and flexing into your right foot. Start to release through your neck, your shoulders. Let your head roll a little bit. Nice. And you can bring that left foot down. If you'd like, option to let the legs fall to the left. You might land on your right foot. You might even grab your left with your right hand. And perhaps reaching the left arm out. Just bringing the legs back up to center, uncrossing them. We'll take that to the other side. Left ankle to the right thigh. Again, you can stay here or bring it in. Notice the difference of the two sides, if there is one. Let your head be fluid, your neck be fluid. Letting go of any tension in the shoulders, upper arms. And then same option, you might bring the feet down and stay there, or you let the legs fall to the right, landing on the sole of your left foot. Maybe grabbing your right foot with your left hand. Opening the right arm, right shoulder. Nice. We can bring the legs back to center, uncross them. Let's draw the knees in nice and wide. And just rock side to side. Give the lower back a massage here. And so plant the feet down. Knees are bent, setting up for bridge pose. Feel all your toes connected. Feel all four corners of both feet as you slowly start to lift up from the tailbone. Let the shoulders get wide. Take about 3 breaths here. Nice. And then slowly top down, we land one vertebra at a time. You might widen the feet a little bit, let the knees just sway. Maybe cactus the arms and turning your head. And then check in with your body. Is there any stretch, any shape, any movement you'd like to take? Please feel free. And as you're ready, finding your way into your Shavasana today, what would serve you? Using any props, pillows, blankets. Inviting your body to land. Releasing any gripping. And as you move into Shavasana, you might start off with the words, may I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be peaceful and at ease. And I invite you to come back to your space, to your body, and connect with your breath. Taking a full breath in through the nose, filling all the way up. Exhale, let it go, sigh it out. Bringing any gentle movement into your body. If it serves you, rolling to your left or right side, and just dropping in, taking a pause. being in this experience. Slowly making your way up to a comfortable seated position. I invite you to close your eyes or have a soft gaze, perhaps bringing your hands to your heart space, offering yourself love, compassion, and so much gratitude for taking this time for you and sharing your practice with us. The light in me honors the light in you. I hope you have a beautiful day today. Namaste. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Lovely.
Cynthia.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving to
Yes.
you.
Be safe out there.
You too. I
Yes.
hope your mother's well and you have some ease. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
for the beautiful music.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
soothing.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.